Imagine a world ravaged by wars, plagued by diseases, and shaken by destructive earthquakes. A world where the ground beneath your feet trembles, and the air is thick with fear and uncertainty. This isn't a scene from a dystopian novel. It's a prophecy foretold in the pages of the Bible, in Matthew chapter 24. In these passages, Jesus speaks of a time known as the beginning of sorrows, an era marked by a series of catastrophic events echoing across the globe, wars and rumors of wars, the airwaves filled with whispers of conflicts yet to come, battles fought not only on the ground but in the minds and hearts of people, a time where nations will rise against nations and kingdom against kingdom. The prophecy also speaks of diseases, not just the common cold or seasonal flu, but devastating illnesses that would leave communities in tatters. This is not just about physical suffering, but also about the emotional and psychological toll that such diseases would take on humanity. And then there's famine, a scarcity of food that would bring about hunger on a scale we have never witnessed before. A time when the earth, often so generous with its bounty, would fail to provide for its inhabitants. Last but not least, the prophecy mentions earthquakes in various places. Not just minor tremors, but earthquakes of such magnitude that they would reshape landscapes, swallow cities whole, and turn the solid ground into a churning sea of stone and soil. These events, according to the prophecy, are not isolated incidents. They are interconnected, part of a global chain reaction, each one feeding into the next, escalating in intensity and scale. This is not just a prophecy for one nation or one people, but for all of humanity. These are not mere predictions, they are prophecies that are yet to unfold, a sobering reminder of what lies ahead, and a call to prepare ourselves for the times to come. The world as we know it will be drastically transformed. Imagine nations, once peaceful, plunged into the chaos of war. Countries that were once safe havens will become battlegrounds as rumors of wars spread like wildfire, sowing fear and unrest. The very fabric of societies will be torn asunder. But that's not all. Our global health, already stretched thin, will be further compromised. Diseases, both known and unknown, will strike with a vengeance, leaving a trail of despair in their wake. Hospitals will be overwhelmed, and the search for cures will become a race against time, and the earth itself won't be spared. Destructive earthquakes will alter our world's geography, shaking the very foundations of our cities and homes. Landmarks we've known all our lives may disappear in the blink of an eye. Every corner of our planet will experience these cataclysmic events. This prophecy isn't just a warning, it's a call to action. In the midst of chaos and destruction, there is a beacon of hope. As we delve into the heart of this prophecy, we find that it is not all darkness and despair. Far from it, nestled within these ominous predictions, lies a promise of redemption, a ray of hope. It reminds us that even in the most trying times, there is a divine hand guiding us, offering solace and protection. This prophecy underscores the significance of faith in God. It is our faith that will guide us through the turbulence, the same faith that will anchor us when the winds of change threaten to sweep us off our feet. It is our trust in the divine plan that will keep us steady, even when the ground beneath us quakes. But it's not just about faith in God, it's also about faith in each other. It's about solidarity and unity among us humans. The prophecy, as daunting as it may seem, also brings out the best in humanity. It reveals the strength of our spirit, our ability to stand together, to reach out and help each other when adversity strikes. Picture this, a world where people are no longer divided by borders, race, religion, or social status. A world where the common enemy is not each other, but the challenges that the prophecy brings. A world where we stand united, not just in the face of adversity, but in every aspect of life. These troubling times could be a catalyst for change, a wake-up call for humanity to come together as one. It's a chance for us to show the world what we're truly capable of when we stand together. It's a chance to prove that our strength lies in our unity, our compassion, and our shared faith. Though these times will be challenging for all of humanity, we must remember to trust in God during the worst of times and remember the power of solidarity among us. Subscribe and like this video to stay informed and hopeful.